Welcome back to the channel. I went live earlier, um, but I was just now catching Don Lemon, the Don Lemon show, and I don't want the people, the black community in Memphis, to. I don't want y'all to panic. It's the first thing, but I want y'all to get ready. I want you to be armed with knowledge of what can be done to you and what can't be done to you. Next, um, just because Lump signs an executive order does not automatically make it law. Okay? I have tried to explain to my audience that, and I need y'all to go and look up. I couldn't go through StreamYard, so I had to go through um, I had to just come straight and do the live. But I want you to look up the process of an executive order and what it has to go through to become law. Now, a lot of these executive orders and a lot of things that are being done are illegal. There's a process in which an executive order becomes law. Okay? So, places like Los Angeles, that is why the rump regime has been sued, and Gavin Newsom has won in those lawsuits because of posse comitatus. I've went through on my channel what posse comitatus means. Now, the governor of Tennessee was down to the White House, to the trailer park, skinning and grinning, saying, yes, come to Memphis. Black folks, don't do nothing stupid and find out what your rights are. Okay? Now, of course, once the National Guard does get sent to Memphis, ICE is coming right behind it. And so you need to know your rights, black people. I can't tell other people, other communities what to do that are there because I'm not a part of those communities. But black people, you need to know your rights. Go to the ACLU. There are other outlets that are telling you what your rights are and how to deal with. Number one, the National Guard is not to be sent in acting in any law enforcement capacity. I hope y'all know that. They are not to pull weapons, they are not to perform any police duties. There's really not a reason for them to be going to Memphis, and it's just it's weakness masquerading as strength. Thank you, Keisha. So you need to know your rights. You need to know what. That is why the Posse Comitatus Act applies, because the National Guard can't police you. Okay, y'all need to know that, and you need to know the laws and how it pertains to you. Um, Now, the Supreme Court just did some BS about the Fourth Amendment. Hey, Ray P. Oh, thank you. um what was it? You just made me lose my thought. But they're not, the National Guard is not supposed to be acting as law enforcement. So I don't know. It Memphis is considered a blue city, right? And if their mayor doesn't file a lawsuit, oh, the Supreme Court, it going back to the Fourth Amendment, they just made it possible for ICE to, what's the word? Because black people, I can't think of the word right now. I can't think of the word, but yeah, they just made it possible for them to racially profile you. Now, that's more towards brown people, but please don't be fooled that they won't use it against black people. You know, I had a really good conversation with you all earlier, and then and I shouldn't watch the news, but you need to be aware. You need to be aware of what Fulio and the gang are doing and trying to do, right? And Tennessee, mm, 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 Memphis. I hope you all know that they can, black people, we need to get prepared. I've been saying this for a while now, but for real, you need to be prepared. You need to know your rights because these people are doing whatever they think that they can do. And just because he signs an executive order, y'all, that's a part of pump and circumstance. That doesn't automatically make it legal or make it law. I'm afraid that we may lose some black folks if you don't find out what your laws are. That's my apprehension for Memphis right now. Now you see, he didn't run up in Chicago. I wonder why. I wonder why he didn't run up in Chicago. Is it because you know Chicago, them folks, them black folks in Chicago wasn't gonna play with y'all? Memphis go just as hard. Memphis goes just as hard. But if you act emotional and they get to effing around with you, you need to know your laws. That it ain't just Memphis. I'm talking about any blue city, any predominantly black area. You need to know the laws and how they hurt you, hinder you, or even help you. And it's really telling that Tennessee would allow that. Hmm. Might I suggest that Tennessee, y'all, there are some predominantly black areas in Tennessee. Might I suggest y'all fire some people? Any of your leadership, yeah, isn't Frost from Tennessee? Representative Frost, I think, is from Tennessee. They really can't stand him, and he gets in. But I think Representative. I think let me. I don't know. Oh, now he from Florida, but there is a black representative that they actually tried to arrest him. I know who you talking about. I don't know his name though, but there is a black young man representative from Tennessee that they have given a hard time. I remember. I can't think of his name though. Let me see. Why did you do that? I've been drinking my water because I start back tomorrow. Um, back walking, and one thing that always gets me, I think his name is Representative Justin Jones. Wow. Look where he's from. Mm. Ooh. And he from Memphis and serves in Memphis. District 86, part of Shelby County. I wonder has he said anything. Let me look on whoa, bruh. Let me see if he said anything. They've been on him for a while now, man. I don't think he said anything lately. I don't see that he has a YouTube page either. Hmm. Hold on. He said something 6 hours ago. We are a city of extraordinarily powerful people who know what it means to stand up against injustice, whether that be Ida B. Wells, whether it be the sanitation workers, whether that be Tammy Sawyer and Take Them Down 901, or this movement to Lord Ashland is on me. Talking about, did you put heat in your hair? I told you. What I missed. Learning daily. So what just happened? About an hour ago, Fulio and his band of thugs signed an executive order for the National Guard to go in Memphis. So represented it says Justin Pearson. It don't say Jones. Demands that Tennessee leaders focus on the root issue in Memphis. Why does it say Jones or it says Justin Pearson? Hmm. Okay. So Justin Jones is he has more hair. That's the one they was trying to hem up down to the Nashville airport, but then Pearson he just spoke out. Now this is the one with the afro, Pearson. No, I think Jones is the one that looks more black and Filipino. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Learning daily. Come on, tell me something. Learning daily always. That person. I don't know whether you male or female, but you are a wealth of knowledge. Hmm. Does it anger me? It does anger me that this is about to happen, but there's nothing we can do about it. I got two more videos to film. I gotta film a perfume video. Y'all, I got the video coming out. I got Aaliyah's face perfumes. Better days and of the hour. I got better days on right now. You're a woman? Okay. Y'all, this smells so good. Both of them smell so good. I lean more towards of the hour, but when you put them both together, when you put both of them together, I ain't even put my video out for these. I'm so happy for her. Mm. You know, cause you know some of our people. Hey, you me. You know some of our people are hot headed, and you know they figure black people are. Thank you. They think black people are so emotional, and some of us are. That's what is bothering me about this Memphis National Guard deployment, man. I'm gonna pray that nothing happens, that we lose nobody. But when you, hmm, this is, I don't think this is cool. So Memphis, get ready, man, and know your rights. Know your rights. I was looking at Joy Reid's video today. I think it was maybe 2 or 3 days ago, and she had this guy on that's his mother was a nun and his dad was a mission. I'm in and out my child has caused wonder. Oh Lord, you know what they talked about that? The National Guard is being deployed there. Well, they just won one in Virginia. The Democrats just won that seat in Virginia last week. Cause he said he threatened to do it, and he's trying to. Gavin Newsom says it all the time. He's weakness masquerading as strength. I wasn't trying to let y'all see my shirt, but I had to lean back, honey. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all know that's this butter yellow, and then when I tell you what I am stoked about, it seems like it's out west, like AC or something. Someone passed. No, that was Virginia. That was Virginia, and they uh see. I hate that I couldn't get on StreamYard. But it was Virginia. It wasn't Arizona. But let me tell y'all, at Fashion Nova, I done put Shein down. Fashion Nova. Yo, with these, I got on some olive green cargos. Chef's kiss, bro. I don't know if that video done came out either. They covered, look, that's them right there. And with the shoes, September 23rd, Arizona 7th. Ooh, I want to. I'm looking at who all the candidates for that. You know what? They ain't been saying nothing. I need to know. You know what? Cause I ain't heard nobody really talking about it. They had a debate 3 weeks ago. You know what? I remember this. Now, a month ago, Adelita Grava, I don't know how to say the last name, but I remember her. She's Hispanic. Hmm. Now they had a debate 3 months ago, and it was on Arizona AZPBS now. Mm. I I haven't seen them on any of the political channels that I watch. I know Bernie and AOC went down there not too long ago. They had a rally there, but I don't know what they polls looking like. Let me see if I can find the polls. It says voting begins for CD7 special election. Early voting is underway for Tuesday, September 23rd, special election to fill Arizona's 7th congressional district seat, left vacant after death of longtime. Oh, his daughter, Raul, his daughter is running. Dang, they ain't got no where the polls at to let us know what it's looking like. Dang. Uh-huh. Mm. They are looking up where to go vote though. I don't see any polls for it though. Hold on, let me see. Now early voting has started. Let me see. They don't have any polls. I wonder when did it start today? Mm. Trying to find out if I can see anything. It says, as of September 25, there are no early voting results for Nevada available because no statewide elections are scheduled for this year. What? That's not true. Hmm. I can't see nothing on it right now, y'all. Sorry. Mm, I'm thinking. So it's not due. So I guess maybe I can't. When is the 23rd? So week and one day. Yeah, it's a week and one day. Okay. I'm sorry, I gotta go, y'all. But for the last 5 minutes, my stomach has been saying, "Bitch, it's time to eat." So I'm gonna go eat something. Then I'm going to go and record my fragrance collection video. And it was one more other thing. I think a fall trends video. But yeah, it's time to eat. Memphis, I'm gonna be praying for y'all. Find out what y'all's rights are, and don't be emotional. Keep your head on the swivel out there. Y'all stay blessed and stay safe, and I will talk to y'all later.